honor. Preserver. Rohana.
Artanis.
Amon.
I see your doubt, your fear. You were so alone, mewling in the darkness. Let me release you, all of you, from the suffering of this life. The infinite cycle of strife and anguish is at an end.
Your words are little more than poison, Amon. Your actions bring nothing but death.
They bring purpose, an end to a cycle none within had chosen. Your resistance will only bring unneeded suffering.
It has passed, Hierarch. He is gone.
Do you see now why you must separate from the Kala? Its light has faded.
I will keep him at bay. I will endure. I have felt his rage, seen his truth.
If you will not sever your connection to the Kala, then you will be contained, kept in stasis.
I will preserve the Kala however I must. If I must endure imprisonment, so be it.
Look here, Hierarch. This material self-regenerates. It is no wonder the research of the Terrans claimed it to be from a recent epoch. My projections place it at several billion years old, if not more.
Zeratul vision said that this keystone can guide us unto hope. What do you think it means?
Yes, guide us. It is a code wanting to be cracked. The keystone seems to be able to manipulate energies, but that may not be its sole purpose. I believe it stores its origin point within.
Its origin point?
Yes, I promise you. I will find out how this will lead us to the Xel'Naga.
Redouble your efforts, Karax. There is little time.
I abandoned everything I knew to study and serve the Kala. I will not forsake my vows, even now. Robotic assault units can now be added to our army, Hierarch.
Adun Toridas. I return to serve. Adun Toridas.
Hey there, your royal ness? Man, this is weird. I've never talked to no Protoss before. Hey.
If I have learned one thing from your commander Raynor, it is that we are not so different, Rory Swan. Continue your report.
Right. So, the artifact, the keystone thingy's all yours. We're in the middle of transmitting all our data to your engineer.
You have my thanks. Please relay my appreciation to Commander Raynor.
Hey, you got it, Skippy.
Skippy? Zeratul, old friend. I have the keystone you believed would lead to our salvation. And yet, faith alone will not defeat Amon. As Hierarch, I was made aware of a location where our Kalai scientists experimented on new weaponry in secret. Within the Glacius facility, the Purifier program has been reborn. We must recover this immensely powerful technology. The Nerazim of Shakuras ritually sever their connection to the Kala. Because of this, they are now the last free Protoss. I must reach them before Amon's armies. No.
Hierarch, Shakuras is overrun. Loss of life is extensive. Hold. We are receiving a transmission.
Praise the gods. Artanis, you live.
Matriarch Vorazun, what has happened here?
Shakuras has fallen. The warp gate linking this world to Ire has been reopened. Countless hybrid and Zerg pour from the other side. They've obliterated our cities, decimated our Shadow Guard. We are trying to evacuate the remaining population, but I am uncertain whether we can hold long enough to get them safely away.
We will give you the time you need, Matriarch. My Templar are inbound.
I've been trying to isolate the major population centers in need of evacuation. The Zerg signatures far outnumber those of the Protoss, but most of the survivors seem to have gathered within Talametros.
There must be Nerazim phase-smiths you know among them. Those who stayed behind.
I am not seeing any Protoss life signs from within the engineering base, Hierarch.
Then they have met their fate.
Or perhaps they fought their way to safety. The Dark Templar do not follow our caste system. Some of their faithsmiths are trained warriors, skilled as any of ours.
That does give them an advantage I had not realized. But then, our people are very different.
Of course, Hierarch.
My Dark Templar were tracking your invasion on Ire when we were cut off. Then the warp gate opened. What happened, Artanis?
Amon used the Kala to seize control of the Templar. I could feel his rage tearing through me, and I was powerless against it. Zeratul found me. It was there that he...
Yes?
He tried to free me. And he succeeded, at the cost of his own life. He fell by my hand.
It was Amon's deed, not yours.
Zeratul came to me with a warning, but I did not act. Because of this, he is now gone, and the stars burn dimmer for his loss. Amon's deed or not, I carry a burden, Matriarch. One that cannot be easily lifted.
The Zerg infestation is overtaking Telemetros. Our evacuation is already in great peril. Your aid cannot come soon enough, Hierarch. Shakuras teams with Amon's Zerg broods. We hold only the southwest quadrant of Telemetros, and even that is in peril. We must evacuate our people, but the launch bays have been defiled with infestation. Only ground forces can clear them. Once the bays are free, the planetary warp conduit will allow our ships to escape safely.
The launch bays will be cleared. Your people will survive, Matriarch. This I swear.
You will need the aid of my Dark Templar in this battle. They can strike from the shadows without fear of reprisal. I'm detecting a rift opening near your position. Avoid Thrasher. By the gods, it's sieging the warp conduit.
Warriors, we must slay it before it destroys the conduit. Strike as one, Templar.
You see. You require more Vespene gas. From the shadows I come.
The Thrasher is slain, but it will be for naught if the launch bays remain infested.
You have You seek our service. Jakul Enoch. Khartoum. I will comply. I am intrigued.
Be careful. The spore crawlers and overseers ahead can detect our Dark Templar's movements. Slay them first.
Wait. I am the blade of the Narazim. I am intrigued. I will comply. Clever. Khartoum. I am but a phantom. By the void. Nasperu Unadar. I am the blade of the Narazim.
Shore up our defenses. The Zerg are moving to attack our nexus point.
More Vespene gas. That from the shadows I come. Khartoum. You have not enough minerals.
Indeed. Completing bonus objectives will allow me to improve the Spear of Adun's power. There are 2 vaults left in the city.
A second Thrasher. The conduit is under assault.
The Thrasher has been eliminated. This would be an opportune moment to clear the launch bays.
Ask in the twilight. I will comply.
Matriarch Vorazun, the first launch bay has been cleared. Continue evacuating.
I am but a phantom.
Upgrade complete.
I am here in the shadows. Fear is an illusion. The darkness flies. I am the blade of cold, steep iron.
You must construct additional pylons.
Let our enemy know our fury. Cold is the void. We are one with the shadows. For the reckoning. Let our enemy know our fury. I walk in the shadow. I am here in the shadows.
Another Thrasher has appeared. You know what must be done.
Is upon us. We await I walk the shadow path. Let our enemy know our fury. Be as you say. From the shadows I come. What would you ask of us?
Our pylon is under attack. That should buy the conduit more time.
I will comply. I am the blade of the Narazine. I am the phantom. I pass.
Thrasher against us. Slay it before the conduit falls.
As you say, you require my Give us. State thy bidding. I walk the shadowed path. I am the voice of the eclipse. We are one with the shadow.
Another Thrasher felled. Is there no end to these abominations?
Our blades meet the enemy. For the record, Veraku. I serve for now. Very wise. Clever. I am intrigued. By the void. I am the blade of the Narazi. Nasperu Unadar. I am Butterfly. I am the blade of the Narazim. Khartoum. I am intrigued. I will comply.
Artanis, another Void Thrasher has been summoned. This one is in the heart of the city.
From the shadows I come. Battle is upon us. Clever. What would you...
lost half of its durability. The Void Thrasher must be dealt with soon.
Well done, brave warriors. Amon's Thrashers are no match for the Templar.
Cartoon. By the void. Clever. I am intrigued. I am the blade of the...
We have secured a second launch bay.
Well done. Half of the bays are launching evacuation ships.
Fear is I walk the shadowed path. Clever. I am intrigued. Battle is upon us. The darkness rises. I will comply. Our blades meet the enemy.
Our pylon is under attack.
Our blades meet in the shadows. Very well. You acquire my skills.
We have purged the infestation. Only one launch bay remains disabled.
You require my skills. Veraku. Intriguing. We stand. I walk the shadowed path. Let our enemy know our fury.
We are recovering the last Solarite reserve now. The solar core should be augmented by the time our forces return, Hierarch.
I am here. Our blades meet the enemy. State thy bidding. I am the voice of the eclipse. For the reckoning. Very wise. Very well. Very wise. Intriguing.
The launch bays have been reclaimed. Matriarch, you may complete the evacuation.
You have saved my people, Artemis, and they will never forget